Well, hello, my Capricorns. Happy Thursday. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody. Look at, I even got my green cup. I got my green nails. Yeah, happy St. Patrick's Day. How are you cutie pies doing? We are doing your reading. I was trying to think. I had so many thoughts I couldn't get them out all at once. Yeah, we are doing your reading. So I am starting to put links in the description box down below the video to find links to these decks. I get asked it quite a bit. This is Tarot of the Mystical Moments deck. This is Golden Art Nouveau Tarot. They're both there. The links are there, and it takes you to Amazon, and you can peruse it. You can check it out. They're not my decks, but I just get asked it quite a bit. So there you go. There's the links. What else, Capricorn? I am doing bonus reads on Sunday afternoon. Top 3 viewed highest signs, and also I just want to say thank you for all your support over this past year. You guys have really been tremendous. And if you haven't yet and you're feeling my vibe, please feel free to like and subscribe. Ah, that is so loud when that happens. Okay, bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Cups. What's below it? 4 of Wands reverse and the 5 of Wands and the 7 of Wands reverse and the 10 of Cups. Okay, what is over here? We have you, 4 of Pentacles, Sun reverse and the Chariot. Ooh, why does this feel like 2 energies immediately? Let's see what's going on, Cappies. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Capricorn. If you are Capricorn, know Capricorn, feel like being a Capricorn. Well, Cappies, I am so glad you're here. And I say that because you could be a Capricorn and this could be your story. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. You can be any other sign. And guess what? You could still be the main event. Some people get very confused on that one. They'll come and they think they can come here to see what's going on in their Capricorn's head. And they're just like, no, 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 Stacy, you got this backwards. It's me. No, it's energy. That's what it is. Energy. It just is fitting. If it's your story, you have to find yourself in it. All right. General energy for my Cappies. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. General energy. General energy. What is the collective messages? What are the collective messages that need to come out for my Capricorns? Oh, there it is. 3 cards. 2 of Wands reverse. Aries. The Devil. It's you. And the Queen of Swords reverse. Just off the bat, Queen of Swords reverse is unclear on a situation. 2 of Wands reverse is needing to make a decision. Or did you make a decision that maybe you were also fed up on? You can read this both ways. Making a decision that you've been needing to make. Queen of Swords reverse can be honestly just fed up, and that could be your energy. And this Devil is you in your power. Or you could be dealing with somebody highly toxic. Or another Capricorn. Not that Capricorns are toxic. Oh, that came out wrong. What's influencing? Oh man, I think the Moon and the 6 of Cups wanted to come out. But if I took those, I would have to take the 10 below it. What's influencing the 2 of Wands reverse? The Devil and the Queen of Swords reverse. What's influencing the 2 of Wands reverse? The Devil and the Queen of Swords reverse. Leo, the Strength card. 5 of Wands reverse and 3 of Pentacles. What's the reason for the reading, Capricorns? What's the reason for the reading? Why are we all here today? What is the reason for the reading? The Wheel of Fortune reverse. What is in the past? What is in the past? I'm getting, it's so weird. I'm getting relationship for some. I'm also getting job. What's in the past? What's in the past? The Justice reverse, that could be a divorce, or it's definitely like getting the short end of the stick, getting screwed over, things not going your way, you putting a lot of energy in, getting very little in return. I feel like the Strength card is really, in this instance, the Devil card. The Devil can be just a push of energy to get you out of a previous situation, a situation that you've been stuck in for quite some time, a situation where there's no love in the situation. See how the wheel is now moving around her heart when she's upright. But the reason is it's feeling really stuck. It's about forgiving someone and taking them back, and forgiving someone and taking them back. And nothing ever gets accomplished. Nothing gets changed. If this is a job, you might just feel really, really stuck in your job. The happiness is not there anymore. You may not even want to go there anymore. And you push yourself. I feel like this is a push for a change. That's why it's the Strength and the Devil showing up. What is on Capricorn's mind? And I'm sorry, Justice is Libra, Queen of Swords is Libra. What is on Capricorn's mind? What is on Cappy's mind? What is on the Capricorn's mind? What is it? The Page of Wands reverse. That feels like boredom. That feels absolutely like boredom. What's in the near future? Some of you feel so bored and stuck in your lives. What's in the near future? What's in the near future? What's in the near future? The World. I like that. Finally. Light at the end of the tunnel. There's the Six of Cups again and the Page of Cups reverse and the Four of Pentacles. That makes it feel like two energies. Okay, let's clarify this before. This is a mix here, Capricorn. What is this? Two of Wands, or the Devil and the Queen of Swords reverse, influenced by this the Strength card. Two of Wands reverse and the Queen of Swords reverse and the Devil upright, influenced by the Strength card. What is this? What is this? What do we have here? What is this? What is this for my Capricorns? What is this? And again, see, needing to make a decision. It feels definitely like two energies. Some of you, this definitely could be a relationship. Don't get me wrong. It definitely can. But the biggest thing I got was a Capricorn stuck in their life, stuck in a job, stuck in a situation that no longer brings you happiness. Page of Wands reverse is you forget why you're even doing it. You forget. It's like you don't even feel connected to it. There's the passion for it is long gone, right? The Wheel of Fortune reverse is you just don't see a way out of it though, because maybe it pays your bills. Maybe it pays most of your bills, you know, but you're not willing to hedge your bets that there's something higher paying out there somewhere else. But the Queen of Swords reverse and the Two of Wands reverse, I really think this Devil energy is a push, and because it's your card. I'm not getting toxic with this. I'm getting extremely comfortable. This is, and yes, comfortability can be a problem, especially if you're craving a change. I feel like there's a Capricorn out there that's craving a change. At the same time, you're not willing to do what it takes to create that change, which means leave a job or a situation behind, a big move. It's the comfortability-ness that's kind of keeping you back in that situation. So that's the Queen of Swords reverse and the Two of Wands reverse. It's a lackluster kind of energy. It's just lackluster. And I feel like this Devil energy and the Strength card and Leo, these two major arcanas, because major always take the minor over. They're more powerful. And these are very powerful cards. I feel like there's going to be this energy, and today is the full moon, isn't it? There's an energy, because today's about releasing, and I feel like there's going to be an energy coming to completely push you into this. Because what I feel like, Capricorn, a lot of you have settled in this tiny little world. You're a big fish in a little world, and you're trying to make the best of it, and you're trying to convince yourself that you're happy, that you have everything you need. And you know what? That's probably true, and there's nothing wrong with that. But for some of you Capricorns, there's something else you crave. I'm not saying everybody who in their life should always strive for more, but if you're feeling a need to change and you're not changing, that's really where depression can grow. That's where anxiety can live. Because when you need to do something, you're procrastinating it. The longer you procrastinate it, the less of a drive it takes to make that change. So with the Devil and the Strength card, it's this energy just, I feel like one day you're going to wake up and you're just going to push yourself to do something a little bit different. And maybe that's all it takes. Because really the biggest changes in our lives, Capricorn, I can't speak. The biggest change I'm going to start. I hate when this happens. I'm sorry. The biggest changes in our life come from the smallest movements. It really does. People think we have to do these huge investing things. You know, it's just like losing weight. You don't have to cut every single thing out, including air, to lose weight. It's a small thing. It's about moving. Literally, it's very difficult to find something that doesn't create a change where action's not involved. Action is involved in anything that's worthwhile. So even if it comes to losing weight, and this could be a Capricorn that's just struggling with that, this is just an example, it's just action. It's making that effort to push your body. Even if it's a quarter mile a day, just taking a walk. It's not about cutting everything out immediately, but maybe in the next week you do a half a mile, and the following couple weeks you do a mile, and then we might start half the day eating healthier than the other half a day. It's these small movements that make the biggest changes in our life. If this is about a job, it's maybe figuring out what it is about that job that it no longer drives you to even want to be there. And is it because you know it so well? Is it because you keep getting overlooked? Is it's just not stimulating enough? Because that's what that feels like with this Page of Wands reverse and the Wheel of Fortune reversed around our heart. I feel like the passion is gone in a situation, but the motivation to change it isn't there yet, because it will be. Because I feel like with the world here, there's a Capricorn going, I feel like a chariot should show up. There's a Capricorn ready to go from here. And some of you, with this Justice reverse, some of you went through a divorce. And I know that's your card, but it wasn't pleasant. It wasn't pleasant. Some of you settled for quite some time in a situation that really was not fitting for you. And you guys are finally moving on from that. Or maybe the person's finally moving on. Okay, what is this Wheel of Fortune reverse? Reason for the reading? Wheel of Fortune reverse. Wheel of Fortune reverse is repeating the same cycle, relearning the same lesson. Look at that. Emperor reverse and the Queen of Swords upright. That's what we need. We need her upright. She is actually one of the most powerful cards upright, I think. I really feel that. Queen of Swords is a strong, strong person. What is the Wheel of Fortune reverse? Reason for the reading. What is it? Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Capricorn, you just want to pull a lot of cards at once. 5 of Swords reversed, 9 of Cups reversed, and the 10 of Swords. Yeah, it could be at work. It could be in a relationship. I'm honestly feeling both for some of you. Some of you might be in all of it, and that could be this heavy energy. 5 of Swords reverse, it's realizing whatever you've been in, you've been manipulated to stay. That's the short of it. If it's a relationship or a job, you have been manipulated to settle for what you have. That you should be thankful for what you have because other people don't have it. And that is very true. But something tells me you really felt like you were going to get something else and they didn't give it to you. And we have a 9 of Cups reverse. Meanwhile, because the Justice reverse is here, which means that I feel like there was some type of contractual agreement or a promise and they manipulated you or even flat out lied to you to use you. 9 of Cups reverse. So I do feel like in the Wheel of Fortune reverse, somebody got repeatedly used either for their energy or for their money or for their time. Whatever it was, and whatever happened recently, the 10 of Swords is, I'm just done in this situation. I have helped you as much as I can. I have trusted you. I have given so much of myself to the point where I'm completely drained. It's just very lackluster. What is the Justice reverse in the past? What's the Justice reverse in the past for Capricorns? What's the Justice reverse in the past? Okay, there it's 7 of Swords. Manipulation. We have the lying and we have the manipulation, but it is a reverse. So is this person trying to apologize to keep you, or did you find something out? It can be both. 5 of Swords reverse. When they're reversed, the 5 of Swords, the 7 of Swords, and the 5 of Wands, those are the tough cards. When they're reversed, it's usually trying to make amends, trying to see eye to eye. Let's put this behind us. But what is there to put behind? I mean, how can you move forward in this kind of energy? And the Devil energy, which is you, and I love it that it's upright. But I feel, Capricorn, somebody's going to see a side of you they haven't seen maybe in ever or in a very long time. Because I feel like you just are getting manipulated in a situation. That's just, yeah, Ace of Swords and the Tower. You are bringing in the Tower to somebody. I don't think, I honestly feel like whoever's in the situation, whoever's doing the manipulation, they really thought they can get away with it. They really thought you were just this nice guy or nice girl, and you know, Capricorn won't notice that I'm stealing from them or using them, and you know, it's a really strong feeling. What's the Page of Wands reverse on your mind? And look at that. That does not look like the Page of Swords. So again, between this card and the 5 of Swords reverse, I feel like you found something out somehow. And maybe you called this person on it. And I honestly feel like this Devil upright in your energy is the Tower. I think that's the Tower right there, where you are ready to blow. Like I said, I felt the Queen of Swords reverse being fed up. Nine of Swords. Page of Wands reverse and a Nine of Swords. You could have found out something that caused you to be in this mental stress, and maybe you pulled yourself back and thought, hell, why am I? There it is. Yeah, Page of Swords reverse and the Knight of Swords reverse. It is a clear story. What's not clear is if this is love or work. And some of you guys know how that resonates for each of you. Knight of Swords reverse and the Page of Swords. Do we not? Where's the King? I see the King of Pentacles, which I feel is you in this situation. We have the whole freaking family out here. But the Knight of Swords reverse and the Page of Swords reverse is finding out news, okay? The Page of Swords reverse is finding out bad news. If this is about you, your energy, I feel like you could have found something out. I think you went spying, you found something out, and you lost your passion in a situation. If this was a job, maybe you were promised a promotion and they gave it to someone else. And you're like, that's it. Ten of Swords, I'm done. I'm out of here. Because we have a Knight of Swords reverse, which is cutting out the bullshit. Whatever you found out, you're cutting it out. Because that Nine of Swords, I feel like you realized that you're just taking on problems and stress that aren't even yours to carry anymore. And what I feel like is you're giving it, it's like tennis, you're throwing it back into their court. You're throwing it back into their court because that's how you get rid of stress, especially if it's not yours, is you give it right back to them by calling them out on it and taking yourself out of that situation. What is the world in the near future for my Cappies? What is the world in the near future? Ah, look at this Empress. Look at, yes, that's right, Capricorn. Empress and the King of Wands. I think you're just taking some badass control. What is the world in the near future? I think a lot of you are just, you might be changing careers or jobs or starting your own thing, leaving relationships. What is this? Death reverse and the Star reverse. The way it fell out, I actually feel like it was supposed to be this. Leaving that behind to start something for you. I definitely feel like that. But because I pulled it, it was like this. And that may not be your energy. That might be the people on the same line. Why is it the Star reverse and the Death reverse? I think you're trying to leave this small world for something bigger. I think you held yourself back to make other people happy. I think that you could have settled for a situation that you know you're so far above because it was easier just to get along. And I just think a big tower is coming in to there's a change happening. And you're taking your power back from situations where you have been manipulated up the wazoo. What is the world in the near future? The world. I swear, I think I need readers. Far away, it looks like she's got hair under her armpits. I'm just saying. That just made me laugh. The shadows. I'm like, I never noticed that before. She is very natural. Okay, what is the world in the near future? What is the world in the near future? Yes. Don't you love how symmetrical tarot is? Back here we have a Capricorn who got manipulated in the short end of the stick. Here we have you. You know what the best revenge is? Moving the hell on. I do think you have some choice words before you do, but you are moving on. This is where your karma is. Your karma is showing them up, showing them what they had and what they no longer have. What they no longer have is the ability to drain you and to take you for granted and to make you stay in a position. This is some next level manipulation. And that is here, Star reverse and Death reverse. Oh, look who's upright. Queen of Swords, cutting through the bullshit. This is somebody who's going to put up some strong ass boundaries. When the Queen of Swords is upright in somebody's life, because what you will take from people is now minimal. If you're not here to help me, then you have to go. If you're here to take from my life, if you're here to create chaos, if you're here to create a problem, you have to go. You just have to go somewhere. I'm not saying forever, but you have to go somewhere, because if you're not with me, you're in my way, basically. And I just feel like Seven of Wands reverse and Two of Cups reverse, it has to be a relationship for some of you. That you stayed in a relationship, that maybe this person cheated on you, this person manipulated you, this person kept taking from you, And whatever you found out recently, you got up and gone. If this was within a job, I feel like you were promised a promotion of some sort and they gave it to someone else, or you're tired of being strung along. King of Cups reverse, and yeah, you were stuck here. King of Cups reverse, and I feel like the King of Cups reverse is just lack of, whatever the situation is, I don't think there's passion or love in it. Wheel of Fortune reverse is kind of like that King of Cups reverse. The gear around her heart is no longer moving. She just doesn't have much love for the situation, but she's staying out of loyalty. Or he, because now we have the King of Cups, same thing. I just feel like they took everything they can from you and you are now giving back to you. This is your time. All right, my Capricorns, that is all I have for you this week. I hope you guys have a fantastic week and weekend, and happy St. Patty's Day, and I will see you guys next week. Take care.